What's up, Helldivers? Today we're going to look at the Bug Zapper class. For this class, you're going to want the light gunner armor. You want that light armor to stay mobile with a little bit of extra padding to, pad out those electrical shocks, keep you a little insulated. The fit is nice and clean. Finish off with a black cape to kind of tie everything together. As your primary, you're going to use the knight. You don't really want to use it, but when too many guys get a little too close, having something to be able to clear out a mass little swarm is super handy. Same with the machine pistol, you shouldn't be relying on it too much, but it's nice to be able to dump an entire mag into someone's face if they get a little too close for comfort. The main highlight of this build, of course, is using the arc gun as a bug zapper. Chewing through heavy armor, chaining between different people, this gun has a surprisingly long range, so don't be fooled, you do not have to get up in the bugs' faces. Rather, this gun has reported up to a 50-meter range with arcing chains. So kick back and zap from afar. Just make sure that your fellow Helldivers aren't anywhere near the bugs when you're zapping. The second key component to this build is going to be the EMS Orbital Strike. Often overlooked because it does no damage, you are the master of electricity, and as such, you can deny entire areas and slow down some of those jumpy, fast enemies to make sure that the Liberty bullets get properly planted in their skulls. Combine this with your third stratagem, which is the Tesla coil, for the ultimate bug zapper where they are stuck in place and getting shocked to death while you stand back and laugh. I will once again note that the Tesla coil with all electricity weapons do not discern between ally and enemy. So do not put the Tesla coil or the EMS field anywhere near your allies. When all else fails, you can harness the power of the sun to call down a giant orbital laser to clear out all the chaff or take down the larger enemies like the Bile Titans and the Chargers. A couple key notes for this build. The first one being the most important that we've covered twice now, but I feel like we should repeat it. All of these weapons can cause friendly fire, especially the Tesla coil and the arc thrower. And both of those can be one-hit KOs, so your party may not even see it coming. So this class is best played if you know how to position yourself, or you're going to be sealing off exits or routes for enemies. The Tesla Tower has unlimited uses, a cooldown time of 3 seconds, as well as a cooldown of 150 seconds base. That means you can call in Tesla Tower roughly every 2.5 minutes. Faster if you have some stratagems and upgrades with your samples. This fast cooldown means you should be using it a lot, and you don't even have to use it as a weapon. You can use it simply as a distraction, pull some heat off your allies until the Tesla Tower goes down. The light armor is essential to this build. You need to be able to get away from enemies and make some distance because, again, the arc thrower works best at a distance, and if you're working with a party, you're going to need to be able to maneuver around them so you're not shocking your allies down. I know that's my fourth warning about friendly fire, but as you can tell, it happens a lot with the arc thrower. The EMS strike has the ability to be used every minute if you have all the upgrades on your ship, and should be used every minute. It can slow down chaff, but it's also important since this build doesn't really take out heavies. The arc thrower can take down Bile Titans, but is not great for that. Allegedly, 5 shots to the head of a charger will kill it. I have not seen that actually happen, but you can still support your allies by using the EMS strike and slowing those down so that their stratagems and anti-tank can take down those larger targets while you focus on the chaff. And there you have it, the class BZ Beta Zulu, also known as the Bug Zapper. Go out there and liberate some planets, Helldiver.